Hey, gorgeous. Welcome to Love Talks. I am love and lifestyle coach Tanya, and this is creative lifestyle coach Soleil. We're here to teach you how to live a feminine lifestyle. Are you ready for the magic in your life to begin to flow?
Hi. Today we're going to talk about the first step in changing your love life forever. So, both Tanya and I have experienced like this moment of change. What was it for you? What was the first thing that you did?
Oh, Soleil, this is a beautiful topic to talk about because this is actually where it all started for me. And I must say that I was at a point in my life where I was literally on the floor crying because I was so tired of repeating all these patterns in my life where I just kept attracting unavailable men. And I would just go and repeat the same cycle over and over again. And I would feel so hurt. And so this one day, I was literally on the floor crying, and I took the first step that actually changed my whole life. And this step was actually to make a decision. On
Yeah.
that day, at that exact moment, I just decided, I said, okay, enough with this. I am deciding today that I am going to have the love life that I deserve. And I'm going to learn how to do that. And I'm going to take all the steps needed. And when I found this work, this feminine energy way of living that we're both teaching now, I also made a decision that I would follow all the steps on that work. So I would follow the process and trust the process because everything was so new and so different for me. And it was against everything that I had done before. But I had this belief, I made myself believe, I forced myself to follow the process, to follow the rules, because I made the decision that I was going to try a new way because I was sick of doing the same thing and expecting different results. So the number one step that I took was to make a decision and trust that decision and that process. So do all the feminine energy work and trust that I was going to get there. And that's when my whole life changed. And that's why we're both doing what we do today. So now I'm feeling curious. Would you like to talk a little bit about your experience and your step?
Yeah, well, I have to agree with you. I got to a point I felt so alone. And you know what? I actually felt like I was just repelling men. It would just, I just felt like I had this sign that said, go away. And I saw myself, I'm a nice person. I'm kind. I'm friendly. I have my life together. I've got a good job. And I just felt like I was repelling men, and like you, I just hit a point where I just was weeping, and I really felt despair. It was like a moment, and then I was like, no, I'm making a decision. I'm going to change. I have to change because the common denominator in this situation is me, and I'm going to make the choice to do something different. And I'm going to trust even when it feels so uncomfortable, because Tanya, it feels uncomfortable, doesn't it? When you try something new and you've been doing something one way your whole life and you try something new, it goes against, yeah, as you said, counterintuitive. And I realized I had to make this change to take this feminine energy work to the next level and just trust it and break through that discomfort, like even when it feels uncomfortable, to keep staying on this path. And it has really hugely transformed not only my love life but my entire life. Everything has changed because of this.
Beautiful, beautiful. So that's our number one tip for all the ladies out there to make the decision to change and to trust that you will have what you deserve. And Soleil, we have a little tool that we would
Yep.
like to share with the ladies to help them make this decision. Would you like to talk a little bit about this tool?
Yes, I'd love to share it. Now, this tool is writing yourself a contract or a promise. And I really would like you to just write down, I promise to try this new way. And I promise to myself, because I love myself enough to do this. And I want you to sign it on the bottom very clearly. Just write that contract. And put your name. I'm choosing to make a change in my life and try something new, this feminine energy work. And I promise to try and keep all the rules, even if it doesn't feel comfortable, and sign your name and, love yourself enough to do it. Do you have anything to add to that tool? I think that's.
Yeah, I just want to say, make sure you place this contract in a place where you see it every day. I put
Yes.
mine on my mirror. And then if you also want to get creative and put some of your own energy in it, make it look pretty. So you look at it and it feels good every time you look at this contract. Because after all, this is a contract that you're making for the rest of your life. So just make it pretty.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, I'm so glad we've had this moment to share with you. So remember to subscribe to our channel for more empowering content on love and relationship and feminine lifestyle.
Perfect. We'll see you on the next video. Have a lovely day, ladies.
Ciao for
Bye.
now.
Ciao for now.